Good evening, boys and girls. A very late edition for this week's Saturday free tips on our YouTube channel. It's a competitive day's racing at Ayr and Newbury tomorrow, but hopefully we've landed on a couple of winners for you. We're going to have 3 more free tips going up in our free Telegram channel, so I'll put the link in the description as always. I'm also going to put a link to our very special offer. We're doing the rest of the month for just £1. The last time I looked, we had about 16 packages left, so I'll put all the information in the description as well. So if you want to jump on our full-time service, our top VIP package, you can do so in the link below. So I've got 2 free YouTube tips for you for tomorrow, and the first one is Royal Champion in the 155 at Ayr, taking advantage of the Paddy Power and Skybet Moneyback offers in this one. Money back if second, third or fourth. Now, I struggled to pick between Royal Champion and the favourite. I've gone for a little bit more value with that cushion for the second, third or fourth money back. I did find it quite hard to split them. The favourite's on a bit of an upward curve, whereas Royal Champion is coming back down from a Group 3 race to a listed race. Now, this horse has got a decent Class 2 handicap win at Epsom to his name. He's been tried in a couple of Group 3s. He's run with some amount of credit, and I think this easing grade is going to help. Now, Roger Varian has a very good strike rate at Ayr. He has a 25% strike rate. He does not send many horses there, and when he does, they do tend to run well. And it's interesting to see that Royal Champion heads to Ayr with this drop in grade and the trainer obviously doing well there. It just says to me that he could be ready to roll tomorrow and to run a very, very big race. I do think the horse will like the ground. He wouldn't want it to probably go good to firm, but good's going to be fine. That's going to be absolutely fine. And look, Jack Mitchell, he hasn't actually had a winner yet at Ayr as a jockey, but he hasn't been there too many times either. So listen, I just like the trainer's form, and what tilted it for me is because I couldn't split the fave and the second fave. I think 3-1 is a fair price for Royal Champion. He could end up being a little bit better than this grade. He could end up being a little bit better than these. And I just think he's the way to go. I think he's a real solid bet. At 3-1, you're going to get money back second, third or fourth. It's a solid bet. He's got the credentials there. He likes the distance, will like the good ground. Trainer's in top class form this season. In the last 2 weeks, I think he's operating around a 21% strike rate, which is pretty good. And look, like I said, 25% strike rate at Ayr is not to be sniffed at. Our second selection for tomorrow is a horse that we do love in the group called Mr. Wagyu. He holds no secrets to anybody who follows racing. This horse has actually run an incredible 65 times in his career. Jason Hart, the jockey, getting the leg up once again, has won 10 times on board Mr. Wagyu. And what I love about this horse is he's so genuine, he's so tough, he's so consistent. We backed him at Curragh last week where he nearly held on going from the front over 6 furlongs at the Curragh. He just failed by a neck. It was a 3-way go in the end, and I think it was probably just the soft ground just sapped out that last bit of stamina, and we just failed to hang on for the win. So this good ground at Ayr is going to suit this horse a lot better. He's won 5 times on good ground. He's won 7 times on good to firm ground. So if the ground carries on drying out, this isn't going to faze this horse whatsoever. There will be no excuses for him tomorrow. He's used to being busy. Yes, he only ran 6-7 days ago. That's not a problem for this horse at all. Like I said, Jason Hart gets the leg up again. He knows this horse very, very well. I'm pretty sure they're just going to bounce out and just go hell for leather and say to everybody else, come and catch us if you can. That's how this horse likes to ride. It reminds me of El Astronaute quite a lot. And Jason Hart rode that one from the front to many victories for us in the group as well. So Mr. Wagyu, I think it's a great bet. We've actually gone, we've got about 11.5 to 1 on Bet365 each way extra for 9 places each way, which is great value, unbelievable value. I'd be shocked if he's out of the first 9. So, you know, even if he's second to 9th, you're going to make a smidge of profit each way. But hopefully you can hold on for the win. I think you can't be too confident in the Air Gold Cup. It's a massive field, massive race. Nobody can say they're too confident on any of their horses, but Mr. Wagyu will give us a great spin for our money, and hopefully we can win the big race of the day. So good luck if you're on. 2 good bets there. We've got some nice cushions on the first one, second, third, fourth, money back. And if you want to go Bet365 each way extra, get the 9 places on Mr. Wagyu at 11.5 to 1. I think that's great value for tomorrow's racing. Hopefully 2 winners. We'll need a bit of luck for both of them to win. Do them as singles. Don't be too greedy. And I'll put all the links in the description that you need to jump on our service for tomorrow. Good luck, and let's have a super Saturday.